What's up, everyone? TisaTells. How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Kim Kardashian, baby, it's getting sad. Kim did the real life equivalent of sending yourself flowers from your imaginary boyfriend to your job. What's more, Kim just confirmed that North is going to be on the carpet. Now, imagine losing so much relevance. You need your 9-year-old daughter on the carpet. And don't get me wrong, North is cute. North is talented, but baby, North is also 9 years old. Kim, we get it. She's talented like her daddy, right? She got fashion style like her daddy. But Kim, will you stop and stand on your own 2 feet? But Kim was not taking this Met Gala laying down, and she said, oh, no, 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 no. Y'all not going to catch me slipping. Northie, come right here and pose with mommy. North is still having flashbacks from Paris Fashion Week when Kim was lit up. Remember when Kim was dressing like literally a camouflage Barbie? You know, when you were little and your Barbie, like you like took the pants off or the shirt, and like you only had, you know, your little Barbie wardrobe had dwindled, so the Barbie had mismatched stuff. Remember when she had on those neon green Balenciagas? And also the camo thing and that dehydrated Momo wig, and she thought she was eating, right? And every single time North was eating her up. And then Kanye even said, like the message, I think it was something from the Shade Room or Neighborhood Talk or something, liked a comment where someone said, imagine getting outdressed by a 9-year-old. Listen, hey, really quick, you guys, 2 things. One, I'm going to be live streaming from the Met. We're going to be dragon roasting. I'm going to have my popcorn, drinks. Make sure you join me. It's going to be around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Just make sure you check my channel. I'll put up a thumbnail. Also, y'all, I'm trying to get to 200,000. Like, subscribe. You know how the YouTube begging go. Okay, fine. I'll get back to work. North had to come to the Met Gala. You know what my opinion is? I think Kim was stuck for inspiration, right? I think Kim needed some inspiration. I think those calls to Bianca, like, you know, she was busy putting peroxide in her hair while Kanye was telling her shave her head a little lower. She kept sending Kim stuff to voicemail. I'll tell you what, I think that Kim needed some type of direction or inspiration from Kanye. So she was like, Northie's gonna come. And you know, Kanye will always make North shine as long as she's not on TikTok, right? And then once she saw what North was wearing, she started moving her outfit around that. Now, here's the thing. We saw from Paris Fashion Week, even when Kanye gives Kim the blueprint, she finds a way to mess it up. Because you can't tell me those looks from Fashion Week weren't just like, Kim, what is you doing? Anyway, y'all, let's get into this. So how is Kim literally acting like the real life equivalent of, oh my God, my new boyfriend loves me so much. He sent me flowers. And how is she telling us that North is going to be on the carpet, right? And the thing that she thinks that she's really trend setting with North. I've said it once and I've said it again. Let me put the jokes aside. I've said it once and I've said it again. Everybody that grew up with money and that grew up with fame. Now, first generation, all the kids, when they get older, not only do they have issues from what happens to being dissected in the public. Listen, I think North is gorgeous, talented, whatever, but we know the way the paparazzi turns on you. We know the way the media turns on you. We know how easy it is for them to try to use the same narrative they used on North's dad to any. Let me just say this. The president of the United States children, Sasha and Malia, that didn't do anything but eat their rice, go to school, and maybe have a little fun with their friends. The media ripped them apart. And they were the president's kids, Sasha and Malia. Kim Kardashian, you really think your money and influence is going to really protect against that? And what's more, you risk the thing that if you make North poppin' too early, she won't reign to the rest of eternity. She'll actually burn out, or people will get sick of talking about it. Again, maybe she'll go into acting. Who knows? North is talented. But also, this is the biggest thing, right? Because North is talented. She can do, any child can do anything they want. So let me be very clear about what I'm saying. Fame is something that destroys grown people's lives. It's something that people regularly have to get counseling for, burn out. And when you grow up with that from a young era, and on top of being surrounded by these vultures that just want to feed off of you. That's another thing most famous people talk about. You're surrounded by vultures. Even your closest friends sometimes look at you as a commodity. The fact that you're exposing your daughter to that and you think that you can control it, you can't control anything as kids get older. And there is a reason why almost every famous person protects their children from this. And Kim sometimes thinks she cracked the code. Kim, you are having a blind spot, a huge blind spot that nobody sees. That said, North is not my child. Kim will raise her as she sees fit. Kanye, feel free to intervene, right? There were pictures of North with her bonnet meeting with her daddy yesterday, and I'm guessing she was getting fitted for her Met Gala outfit. Now, listen to this. Wouldn't it be funny if when North was getting fitted for her Met Gala, she had to go over to her daddy's house because he's living in a hotel, you know, to go get fitted for her outfit because he didn't want Kim to steal. So every time North would come home, Kim would be like, Northie, like, you look so cute. Like, so what's your dad do? How does it look? And North was just like, fine, I'm wearing black. You know, North is like, black's her favorite color, right? Anyway, that would be funny if Kanye literally limited what Kim could see so she couldn't steal his daughter's shine. And listen, it's petty, but let's be real. Kim and Kanye are both the kings and queen of petty. And you know I love it. Anyway, Kim posted this on her Instagram. It was this room covered with roses, candles, lights, all this stuff, right? Roses, petals, lights, everything. It said Karl Lagerfeld Met Gala. Kim put, how sweet is North for surprising me tonight with this for us to relax before the Met. So you let us know that North is going to be on the red carpet. Again, at this point, and I'll be real, it seems like Kim is just using North to ride the media wave. And she feels more entitled because that's her daughter and she can control it. Much like anytime somebody's in the headlines, Kim is either photographed with her or gets adjacent. Don Lemon gets fired. Kim's the ultimate clout chaser. And I'm not mad at her because it works. But Don Lemon's fired. Kim gets a picture with him. Remember when the whole Princess Diana thing was coming up again? She bought Princess Diana's jewelry, which is impossible. She literally bought a cross that was a replica of something Princess Diana might have wore once. It's just a mess. But Kim is a clout chaser like that. She is now clout chasing her own daughter. But can we just talk about this? And remember when Rob called Kim out on Keeping Up with the Kardashians and said that Kim is a pathological liar, basically, and that he was like, why do you lie about that? It was a scene where Kim was crying about how she was the only one that took care of her dad when his dad was in his last moments. She volunteered at the law firm, bought him lunch. It was really hard. Khloe got upset, right? This is Khloe like 5 cases ago. Khloe got upset and was like, hey, you know what it just occurred to me? Khloe and Rob look like Chris a lot, but Rob also looks like his dad. But let's get back into this, right? What happened in that scene was then Khloe jumped in because rightfully so, she was insulted and was like, what are you talking about? Like, I was there too. I helped take care of the dad. I bought him lunch. I volunteered at the law firm too. Kim looked at her and was like, what? Did you? I'm sorry, I just don't remember you there. And Khloe looked like she wanted to strangle Kim. It was incredibly insulting and abrasive, right? But Kim was trying to have a moment. So then Rob, you know, she always gonna go 10 downs for his boo. Khloe was like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you like that? Like, you just make up stuff. Like, why do you just lie like that? And Kim was just sitting there looking flabbergasted. So let's talk about this. In the words of Rob Jr., why did you lie like that? Look at the scene, y'all. Are you telling me a 9-year-old girl did this? Now, here's the thing. Does North have an unpaid intern that she's not paying like Kim? Does she have an assistant? Does she? I mean, she should, right? I'm sure her nanny could. But even if you had an assistant and a nanny, I know we were doing little things at 9 years old compared to North. And I know North is super creative and super talented, right? I know North has seen things that I never saw at 9 years old, and probably that most of y'all never saw at 9 years old. Fine, great. North lives extreme privilege. I love to see, you know, luxury. Great. Even if all that's true, you're telling me a 9-year-old, after getting off a flight from California and having to go to the Met Gala where you are dressed, you're this and that, literally scheduled white roses everywhere, candles, massages for 2. This is what? Now, it's people are saying, and listen, take this with a grain of salt. People are saying that Kim is trying to cover up for the fact that Kanye did this. I don't believe that. Kanye's happy with Bianca. I don't think he would jeopardize by doing that for what? If Kanye was going to do all this, then that means Kanye would have dressed Kim for the Met Gala. Now, if Kim shows up on the carpet with some hot-ish, maybe we can say that little fan theory is true, because at the end of the day, Ye's mark is always on everything. You can tell the stuff he picked out, but I don't think that's true. I think this is Kim looking for attention. I think Kim wanted to let us know that North was going to be in the carpet with her because she thinks she's teasing, right? I think Kim is heavy-handed, right? I think that just like when she showed up in the house of Chanel, you couldn't just tease no, you need to let us know, I am Chanel, they like me, oh, I'm gonna be in the carpet. The same way you couldn't just hint, you had to let us know. But because Kim lies so much sometimes, according to Rob, right? If that was unscripted reality TV, you literally did all this and then said North, the 9-year-old figured out this. The 9-year-old figured out all this. The 9-year-old. You guys, look at this. The 9-year-old. I'm sick of Kim's lies. But they are amusing. Y'all, listen. Don't forget, tune in tonight for the live stream. I will be doing the thing. We're going to be roasting, dragging, commentary, all your friends. It's going to start like around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We are going to roast the Mets live stream, and it's going to be fun. So grab your popcorn, grab your drinks. I'll have mine on deck, and I'll see y'all there, okay? Let me know what you think about Kim's foolishness. Girl, stop. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.